You're watching ABC4 News.
Welcome back. Joint pain can make even the simplest tasks an excruciating ordeal. But ABC4's medical correspondent Saray Chin tells us that treatment is available in today's sponsored segment.
There are several types of arthritis that causes pain in the joints. We have Dr. Tyler Williams, a rheumatologist with Intermountain Healthcare. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Describe the umbrella of arthritis. It covers a lot, but there are several different types of symptoms and issues when it comes to arthritis.
Yeah, I think the unifying feature is pain in the joints, but the cause can be all over the map. And so the most common type is certainly osteoarthritis or a wear and tear arthritis as we age, but there are other forms of arthritis caused by autoimmune diseases or crystals, for example.
There's rheumatoid arthritis, even gout. And the problem can be when younger patients suffer from these symptoms, they may confuse it with something else, maybe an injury, and they don't seek help for years sometimes.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate when people have had symptoms for so long, and many of these diseases are very treatable.
And so you have seen patients yourself where they have suffered year after year after year. Why is that?
Yeah. Sometimes it's patients that just haven't sought care for one reason or another, and sometimes, unfortunately, from misdiagnosis.
Okay, so when we talk about all of these different types, I'm sure treatment is different for each type, but there are options and there is hope out there.
Yes, that's correct. I think many of these forms of arthritis are very treatable, and education is always helpful in managing them.
And so what are some of the treatment? Is it medication or is it exercise? Can you describe some of the treatment available for patients?
Well, so for example, for osteoarthritis, which would be the most common, this is a form of arthritis that increases with age. And one of the things we find is that for weight-bearing joints, for example, weight loss is a very important part of the management, but also remaining physically active. Certainly there are other forms of treatment like joint replacement surgeries as an end result. But other forms of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis, in the past 20 to 30 years, we've been very fortunate to have several immune suppressing therapies developed, which really help to protect the joints and prevent further joint damage.
So you don't necessarily have to suffer every single day, day in, day out. Some tens of millions of people suffer from some type of arthritis. What is your hope?
Well, the hope is to raise awareness that more people are aware of these diseases, that there is treatment available for many of them, and that they appropriately discuss their symptoms with their doctor so we can get them triaged and educated and hopefully improve their symptoms.
Dr. Williams, thank you so much for your time, hoping that people will heed your warning and to seek help and not wait any longer. For more information, just head to intermountainhealthcare.org. Thanks again.
Thank you.